Once there was a young woman named Kisagotami who experienced a great tragedy. Her only son fell ill and passed away suddenly. Overwhelmed with grief, Kisagotami refused to accept her son's death and carried his lifeless body from house to house, begging for a cure. Finally, someone suggested that she seek help from Gautama Buddha, who was known for his wisdom and compassion. Desperate for any solution, Kisagotami went to Buddha and pleaded with him to bring her son back to life. Buddha listened to her with empathy and then said, "I will help you. But first, you must fulfill a small task. Go into the village and find me a mustard seed from a house where no one has ever experienced loss or sorrow." Relieved to have a glimmer of hope, Kisagotami rushed into the village, knocking on doors and asking for a mustard seed. But as she went from house to house, she realized that every family had experienced loss in some form or another. Each person had a story of pain, grief, or hardship. As Kisagotami listened to their stories, she began to understand the universal nature of suffering. She realized that her own grief was not unique, but shared by all beings. With this realization, a sense of peace washed over her. Returning to Buddha empty-handed, Kisagotami bowed before him and said, "I have understood your lesson. Sorrow is a part of life and no one is untouched by it. I no longer seek to escape my pain, but to find a way to live with it." Buddha smiled gently and said, "You have gained wisdom, my dear Kisagotami. Let this understanding guide you on the path to peace and liberation." From that day on, Kisagotami became one of Buddha's devoted followers, spreading his teachings of compassion and understanding to all who would listen. And her journey from grief to wisdom serves as a timeless reminder of the universal truths that Buddha taught. I hope you like this story. Let me know if you'd like to know another one. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe the channel and click the like button.